Urgent update for Bitcoin London with Bitcoin Spike. We have four competing patterns. We have an inverse head and shoulders, very important. We have a descending triangulation, very important. We have a rising wedge to look at the rising wedge framework currently on support, very important. And we have a leading expanding diagonal. Looking at this, very important. Typically a bullish structure, the leading expanding diagonal. There's nothing to stop it or say that we could not revisit the line of support along the bottom. I want to reframe this in context of the opportunity, however, for the bulls to step in now with an inverse head and shoulders. Hugely important because the upside measurement, from the head to the neckline would be a 12% move. Bulls would have to get into high gear to add on that $2,677, taking us up past that $25,000 mark. Now, the immediate concern is the descending triangulation. The descending triangulation has some ramifications as well. We haven't seen this level of volatility from Bitcoin in a while. This amplitude move carried to the upside would be a 7% move for the descending triangulation, and it would need to take us past, please pay attention, would need to take us past the level of resistance across the top of the rising wedge. So a little bit of complication in terms of the trading. Be prepared. Move to the downside as well would be a 7% move. That amplitude measured on the candle wicks, mind you, measured on the candle wicks to the downside would be a 7% move to the downside, about a $1,500 move either direction just based upon the descending triangulation. Now, in terms of the leading diagonal, again, we would expect this to typically break to the upside. There's a lot of pressure from equities right now. The overall entirety of the market is difficult. However, I will say the following. Bitcoin is trading up. Bitcoin is trading down. VIP are trading in whichever direction it goes. I want to shout out to the VIP. We are full of returns. I want to shout out to Anthony this morning showing up with a 198% return. Hugely important, Anthony. You're continuing to demonstrate that you're going through your 100 rounds on leverage. Remember, never be overexposed on leverage. The higher the leverage, the lower the capital requirement. That's always the rule with VIP. Now, in terms of this feature, we will be in the back. If you want to join VIP, I want to welcome you. You can slam into the join button on YouTube, or you can hit this link right next to Texas. Look at the bottom of your screen. Look at Jupal, 525%. You'll see those specific percentages there underneath the Lamborghini. This is London. We're ready to trade. This is a great time to book your trades, to work on your trades, and to refine your trade skill in 2022. We want you to do it with VIP. This is London. We'll live stream later. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.